Well, good morning and welcome back to CityLine. With me, I have one of my favorite and also newest organizations here in Tacoma. As I said in the opening, every time they're on the show, they leave me with such hope. So please join me in welcoming Tacoma's own Refugee Choir. Yay! Big round of applause! With me, I have Erin Gwinnett. You are the executive and artistic director. Woo, you've got some big shoulders. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you're doing it so effortlessly because I see you everywhere. I see all the social media has been stepped up. I see performance dates. I see fundraisers. And that tells me that you've got great wings. So congratulations.
Thank you. We're working hard and we have a great team.
You are.
Yeah.
This handsome man, Kim Sang-lor, you are a Tacoma Refugee Choir member. Did I say your name right?
Well, you said handsome, right?
Oh, good. That's all that matters. Correct.
Yes, Kim
Tell me how it should be said.
That's Kim Sang.
Kim Sang. Thank
Yes.
you. So, what does Kim Sang mean?
I believe it meant, I was told part of it means gold. I think the Kim part means gold, so.
I love that.
I'm your golden boy.
There we go, golden boy. I love that. Speaking of gold and beauty and sparkles, Nikki Aragundade.
Yes.
I got it right.
Yeah, you got
you
it
are
right.
also a refugee choir member. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you so much.
Somehow I'm always really great with names like Nikki's names, but I'm working on your name, okay?
Okay.
So, Erin, for people who have just bought their home here in Tacoma and are like, wow, Tacoma rocks, which we all know.
We know that Tacoma rocks,
It does.
yes.
And they're asking, what is Tacoma Refugee Choir? What do we say to them?
Yeah, we have actually a little ditty that goes, "We are a welcoming community of refugees, immigrants, and friends who sing together to extend love, hope, and unconditional belonging."
Wow. First off. Oh, okay, so I've heard you sing years ago, Erin, and I have to tell you, I have opera singers on that will not sing in the morning because they just don't want to.
Yeah.
Your voice is just like Disney and beyond.
Disney princess.
You're amazing.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that is what Tacoma Refugee Choir is.
Yeah.
Well sung, as I would say.
Thank you.
So I want a question for both of you. What does Tuesday night rehearsal feel like?
Well, for me, it's part of my regiment now. It's it's kind of like going to church.
Yeah.
Literally, because we practice at a church. Thank goodness for the church for allowing us to use their facility on 56 and L Street right there. So, but it's exactly that. It became part of my weekly regiment schedule. So if I don't do it, I'm not right.
You're not right. It's like
Yeah.
brushing your teeth. Yeah.
And that's exactly it. So, but yeah, and actually, remember I used the gym analogy, and it's literally that. I mean, we not only sing, we actually are out there rocking, we're dancing, we're literally sweating. We actually, well, I am. Usually it's just me.
Well, Erin's sweating internally. You just
Yeah. Yes. So it's a great exercise for both your body and your soul. So that's Tuesday for me.
So Nikki, do you sweat too?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
But what else do you get out of it? What is it like for you?
Well, for me, it's like a welcoming community. I appreciate it because when I go, I think of myself going home. You know how you feel when you're going home? You're happy, you're relaxed because I know when I get over there, I'll be happy, I'll be relaxed. And I'm looking forward to the singing because the singing makes me happy. You know, you have a merry heart, you know, you're singing, you're dancing, you're having fun, you know, get a lot of warm hugs. And my son too looks forward to it because he'll be like, "Mommy, where are we going to?" I'll be like, "We're going to the choir practice." I say, "Okay." We're going to there was a day that I missed. He was like, "I thought you said you were going to the choir practice." I say, "Yeah, but it's too late now. I missed it." So my son looks forward to it too. So it's like a very welcoming community. I feel relaxed and I have lots of friends, you know.
It's home.
Family. Yeah, it's home.
It is home.
It
Right.
is. Like your son, my daughter also said, I asked her, it was a serious question, how do you feel about the refugee choir? And she said, it's her second home.
Oh, I love that.
And so that's why I'm
oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a video that we are going to watch of the refugee choir. And I'm really excited to see it. So go ahead and roll that beautiful video for us. Wow. Okay, so you have to be near death not to be moved by that clip and all the joy and
Yeah.
love
Joy.
that comes across that screen.
Right.
What kind of difference has the choir made in your life, Nikki?
Yeah, I've met a lot of good people, communicating with people, getting informations and getting the kind of help that I need. Because I remember there was a time that I was kind of stranded with my accommodation. So I talked to her and she helped me with some good resources, good information. So that helped me a lot. It kind of lifted a burden out of me. So
Yes.
I've really benefited a lot,
She's loved you and taken care of you, hasn't she?
Yes.
What about for you, Kim Song?
For me, it's mostly just a stress reliever. For me, I have a really busy life, and I know everybody says that. So I have a lot of angst. I have ADD. I'm like yeah. So because of my high anxiety and all that, singing and being around the people it just lifts my spirit
Yeah,
again.
lifts your
It's a recharge is what it is, because I do get bogged down. And I think most folks, they can relate that there's just so much going on these days in this world. And you get bogged down by all the news, by all the stress, by all the
Right.
responsibilities. So having that Tuesday rehearsal is literally a recharge for both, like I said, not just for my soul, but for my body as well.
Right.
When you can just dance off and sing out all the stress that's bogged you down for that week. So
Wow.
it is. So Tuesday, we could just call it a recharge day.
There we
Yeah,
go, recharge
recharge.
day.
I
like that.
Well said.
Right.
So, Erin, let's talk about your upcoming event.
Yeah, we're really excited. We have this concert on November 9th at the University of Puget Sound. And this is we do 2 concerts a year. And this concert, I'm really excited. Most of the songs are songs that we've written ourselves. And it's almost all original songs by members of the choir. There's a few that are written outside the choir, but there's some really beautiful songs, like the song you saw mentioned there, or the video clip. And there's just a lot of joy, but also some bittersweet moments as well.
Yeah, I bet. So when you tell us about writing the songs, how does that happen?
Yeah, so it happens lots of different ways. So we've had workshops in the choir where people will sing, where everyone's in groups and comes up with phrases. We've had workshops. Nikki and I
Yes.
are actually working with a small group on a song right now. And sometimes it's collaborating with people in the community.
Oh, how fabulous.
Yeah.
So, boy, when you talk about home, the lyrics reflect the home perhaps that you originally came from.
Yes.
And perhaps how much you miss it. Would that be a correct statement?
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the songs on our program this time was written with other members of the community from the Viet Hung Garden on Hilltop.
Yes.
And I'm really excited about this song because the process of writing this song was such a it was such a rich experience for me. I went to and toured this garden with all these unique vegetables, and they talked about how when the rain falls to the ground, Viet Hung means smells of Vietnam, and how it reminds them of home.
Oh,
And so then these elders invited me into their home and shared their story of the Vietnam War and of fleeing. And it's been what the song that came out of it is a really emotional song for me.
absolutely.
Though we left our homeland never leaves us.
You know, in this time in our world right now, that is the medicine that we need.
Yes, right.
To hear that we are honoring where you came from.
Right.
And also you can bring that with you and you are safe to do that here.
Right.
That's what we were founded on. How beautiful is that? How can we support the Tacoma Refugee Choir?
Well, there's lots of ways. You can come to this concert and really be part of this community. You can make a financial donation through our website. We really do need that financial support
Okay.
at this time. So we encourage people to do that. We'll have fundraisers in the spring as well. But we can also use the support of people in the community who agree with this message and just issue acts of kindness. And when we reach out to one another, that's how the world changes.
Oh,
it
isn't
happens
true?
one-on-one.
It does, absolutely. Okay, you have something big coming up I want you to talk about with a major musical player here in Tacoma. What is it?
Yeah. So in December, on December 8th, we are collaborating with the Symphony Tacoma and singing a few of our songs, including a song that I wrote. So I'm so thrilled that that's on the program. But it's based on the experiences of detained boys at Selma Carson Home, written by lyrics by Tacoma poet laureate Abby Murray.
We love Abby Murray.
Yeah,
Every
Abby.
chance we get to have her on the comfy couch, we take it.
Yeah.
I think she was on here last time with
Yeah.
you because her poetry just slices through everything and brings you down to what is real. So last few minutes here, Erin, let's do some logistics. How much is admission to the concert?
Completely free.
Oh my
Thanks to our sponsors, the University of Puget Sound and the Tacoma Arts Commission.
I love that. And is a ticket required? Reservations?
No, just show up. But we do hope that we're going to have a full house. So we do encourage you to make sure you arrive a little early to make sure you can get a seat.
I love that. Thank you, all three of you, for being here today, for you two, for bringing your home into our new home and educating us and helping us to have more global love for other people than just those here in Pierce County, and for you, for your continued leadership and love that you so lavishly give this choir. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
for having us.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for having us.
When we come back, the Rainbow Center will be in the house. We're going to be talking with Troy and Manny. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.